Hello everybody, my name is Ryunn, and welcome back to another wonderful Sunday episode of Assassin's Creed 3, a part of the Assassin's Creed Saga playlist. If you missed the last episode, you can catch it in the index card up above, in which, wow, have not yawned the entire time, like the last 2 hours worth of playing stuff. Don't know why I'm yawning now. What is wrong with me? But we did a huge battle. We killed Commander Pitcairn.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Ooh.
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Man, Connor's just having little tantrums.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
New York. Alright, cool. Let's see, do we have any, yes, we do. We have a homestead mission here. Because I've done originally all the way up to Syndicate, and then I haven't beaten an Assassin's Creed game since then. Which is sad.
Needs your help. Suis-moi. I want to build her a new knife of steel I make special. I know where to get iron, but the mine belongs to the English.
Will it take long to gather?
No. A couple of blasts and I will have what I need. I just need you to stand watch. I will wait for you at the mine. It's not far, just off the property.
Okay.
Connor,
How's it going, buddy?
I need to prepare some explosive. My guess is the bang will bring some unhappy English.
No doubt. I had best prepare some things myself.
Well, I don't have any bows and arrows or traps, and
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
the ally triggered the fucking mine I set.
if you have a little time.
Can
Sacré
I-
Dieu! I think they are coming.
Somebody's in our mine.
Well, I didn't realize the ally was gonna run right towards my fucking bomb.
Looks like you have
Jesus,
a little
dude.
time.
Do I have a little time, or are you gonna be an idiot and run to the explosions? Oh my god. Oh, I love how on this one, though, it's fucking... Oh my god. Sure, why not?
Sacré Dieu! I think they are coming.
Somebody's in our mine.
Okay.
Sacré Dieu! I think they are coming.
After him, boys.
Come on. natural.
This is my last one. Just a little longer.
Alright.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
They're hauling out our property!
Dude, come on. And come on. Fuck, dude.
This is my last one. Just a little longer.
All right.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
They're hauling out our property! Stop them!
God, dude, yeah, no. I want to focus on the fucking rabbit and not the explosive barrel I fucking planted. Thanks, Connor. You're such a good fucking assassin. Did we get it?
Got everything! Time to go!
What am I doing? Just raw materials. Ah, thank goodness.
Soldier!
Get out of here. Another tough guy, boys. Take him down.
Apparently that was enough to save the homestead guy.
Enough! I have him!
It looks like you don't really have him.
Are you hurt?
Nothing that won't
Big
mend.
Dave.
Thank you, stranger.
What were they doing?
This lot was dragging me through the countryside trying to make an example of a deserter. Sorry now, who are you?
Connor. A deserter, you say?
Don't much agree with the fight, and I love this country. So there you have it. The name's David Walston. My friends call me Big Dave. Might I ask where you live so I could repay the debt when I'm able? It might take us a while. Us smithies don't earn much coin these days.
Our community is not far from here, and we certainly could use the services of a smith. Would you consider plying your trade there?
Well, it would make repaying you a spot easier. Huh, I just might.
Nice. We finally got a blacksmith, which means we can now make nails and other, like, advanced items for our camp.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
At least he's trying to do his part. I like how we're slowing up here. But we are going through the actual city, so that does
What can
kind
you
of
tell
make
me
sense.
of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Just let me loose in New York. Let me cause trouble. Just gonna start ramming people out of your way there, buddy. I mean, they are kind of refusing to get out of our way. You'd figure you see two horses coming through, you want to have people walking directly in front of the horses. But I digress.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. Gods!
Don't feel paranoid. Wow, they just really don't feel paranoid in this game. I could still pickpocket if I wanted to right now. Alright, come on. I really want to pet the doggo, but now it's not the time to be petting doggos. Bro, he flipped around so quick. Like, how do you even know? What was the telltale sign, huh? Alright, turn around because you get suspicious. But you don't notice the cloaked figure standing in between everybody. That's right, you keep on walking. Now, does he naturally turn around right there? He does naturally turn around right there, alright.
Tell him. I'll warn the others.
Right. That's right. Come on, just walk back. Just keep walking. Don't notice anything. There we go. Alright, just keep walking. It's just mirrors. This guy just acting funny. Oh, he's hiding from the soldiers. That made a little bit more sense, honestly. Going. Be none the wiser.
boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah, revolution. A bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some fool filled their heads with rubbish. Ruined the rest of us good folk.
Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard-luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Do I want to kick these kids if they keep walking up and disrupting my eavesdropping? Just keep walking, you two. Dude, what's with the AI right now, man? Okay.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Alright. I guess that's one way to do it.
There's another one! Grab him!
You get away from there. That's my money.
Touch those bills and I'll kill you!
Come on. Got him.
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
I just got knocked out. They knocked me out swiftly. New email received. Awesome. They stripped me of my robes.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True, true. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
Hi,
You're
Mr.
that boy
Lee.
from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. Two birds with one stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Not in front of the assassin. Alright, let me wake up.
I'm telling you, he's planning this. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth or I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
There we go. So I'm curious, real quick, if I were to not quit, am I able to leave? Yeah, I can't leave the Animus. Because we'll still be in the prison cell regardless. I want to take a little trippity trip as Desmond. Into the world type stuff, you know.
Come on,
Father?
son, we got work to do.
Rebecca?
I just want to be alone right now.
Emails? Received messages. Arcane. Hello, we had a little doubt that we were gone. Alright, first of all, welcome back. It's good to see you fully recovered. Okay. Good Lord, Rebecca, with all the fixes, updates, and improvements you still put in the recent software. British English Dictionary and the spell checker, some of us prefer to use proper language when corresponding. Color becomes color, wrong. So rather effing centric fast mouse quiet against the principles of the Just quick heads up, applying to email chains with no longer return multiple instances of the word re should cut down on the subject length considerably. Re email fix. Haha, very funny, Sean. Focus, please. Heather Desmond, as you see from the data of this email, you've been in the Animus for a few days now, but don't worry. Cover your vitals, not even a blip, so it looks like extending the sessions won't be a problem. Between you and 16 seems to have increased your tolerance. The Animus keeps you in a resting state. If we're actually seeing micro movement in your muscles, which means no atrophy, bringing you out for breaks. Sean is really getting on my nerves. Stop being such a douche. Maybe he thinks it's funny, or maybe. Desmond Miles disappointed. In case you haven't noticed, we're knee deep in the shit here. I understand this might not be your idea of a good time. It isn't anyone's idea of a good time. Picking fights isn't going to get our work finished any faster, so I suggest you stick to the mission. The sooner we're through the door, the sooner we can go back to our lives. Or in your case, the lack of one. Damn! Okay, so I do have some new ones. Connor's Piece of Eden. get that, which is hello. 010010101010101010101010111. I wonder what that is in binary. It works. I should hardly be surprised. Electrical move from one pathway to another. You call them networks. Our world for them was more akin to the road as yet. Difficult to project a thought from one medium to another, yet it works. It works. So let's go 01 001010101010100. It did not do it. Okay. 01 100. Okay, so looking that up in a binary code thing, that is from Juno. Sean Hastings, I've been doing some digging on Hatham's Blade, still not 100% where they came from. I just want to think he started out as an assassin. What are you doing? So Juno, I found a way to better control the impulses to formulate a thought and transmit it to add a sense of structure. Since the order you fear, order your kind, the gentle hand tends the flock. It is kindness, not a cruelty. Understand your enemies. Worthy you have all proved unworthy of our gifts. Looks like Jones really taking a shine to you. I suggest you don't engage her. There isn't time to go down that rabbit hole. I'm sure to prove interesting. Besides, the whole experience is actually. But for us, who knows? Here we sit working towards something we know next to nothing about. But it's our only chance, so there's that, I suppose. LOL, someone doesn't like me. All those Juno visits and emails too apparently have got me thinking what happened to Tinia and Minerva. They're the ones who invited us to this little apocalypse party, and now they've gone and buggered off. A little inconvenient, not to mention rude. I'll try and poke around later, see if there's not some sign of what happened to them. Who thinks we should buy a few seaters, maybe a couple of jackets too? It's cold down here, I sort of figured. Turn on like a climate control system? Guess not. Maybe the first civvies liked it this way. All I know is I don't, so I'd really like. Alright. Sergo's definitely onto us. Most of the power sources I was tracking are gone. Guess they're rushing to snatch them up now that they know what we're up to. We've got the other cells scouting for us, running interference. Sean's continuing to search for additional power sources. I'm working to coordinate with other cells, having them do recon and watching for Abstergo. Going to send them to other cells for further research. Also hoping there's a way to bypass some of these memories. Dictate your progress in chronological order. Hopefully someday we'll have a way to move through memories more quickly. Juno, why do you delay? If you do not receive the key in time, all the world will perish, and you with it, yet you stop to talk or rest later. When your work is done, if I seem aggressive, if my words feel more imperative than request, it is because I fear that you will not succeed in time, and then all of us are doomed. My father was taken from me by human hands, or they called it. For their freedom, they were not even meant to exist. You were not meant to exist. We conjured you. A mistake, an error that cost us the world. My father would sing to me as a child soft songs of hope and love, his voice forever stilled. When your brutish ancestors took up axe and club, later turned our own works against us, we might have known what was to come if this is your fault. Okay, so Juno's just gonna blame me, it seems. That's good. And it looks like everybody else is too busy and consumed for anything else. Okay. Did just cross midnight. So let's do this eavesdropping again.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sneaky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth or I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Alright, eavesdrop was successful.
Smells even worse than it looks.
Quiet in there! Take that up and I'll have you tossed in the pit! I said knock it off!
Will he actually toss me in the pit?
I said quiet!
2 more.
Take that up and I'll have you tossed in the pit!
Last one.
Quiet in there!
Yeah, doing anything. Is that a pee and poop corner?
I hope that is not meant to be my meal.
Ugh. Let's go back to bed.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Just passed
Stay
out on
out
the
of
floor.
trouble or you'll wind up in the pit. What are you looking at, half-breed?
Will you fucking stop?
You not understand English? That it?
God, I'm about to let that guard die for sure.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
And who you calling half-breed, dick?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Please don't hurt me.
Get out of here.
You not hear me the first time?
Oh, that's Weems.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me. Are you familiar with the rules? Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
That does not make things easier. George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this.
I would have won in the long run.
George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you?
I is.
Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
I was gonna say, prison guards were able to die during this time?
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
I mean, what?
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
That's actually quite smart.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
That guy right there deserves to see Washington. Hi guys. Damn. Just took out 5 guys. Oh.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation.
We apologize?
You bide your time, awaiting the day of release that you might corrupt anew. The worst part is that the good people of New York are forced, quite literally, to pay for your crimes.
Do you have to stand in front of myself?
Money for this?
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
I knocked him out, didn't kill him.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
All right. knock his ass out. So I can't brute force my way up there. That's good to know. There we go. I'll just shut that door behind me.
Not what you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
Did we just get knocked out? Yeah, 100% synchronization, because that's how we roll. Oh, I still need to go through the SEO collection and 100% everything there, too.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Man, they're so mean.
Bye now.
You know, where's that one, like, loyal assassin I have? So, like, my time in New York was not long.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough!
Woo.
Keep moving.
What did it say my objective was? Did y'all hear that? I wonder if Connor himself actually saw the assassin. I also like to point out my arms are not bind right now. Like, my arms are free. I just have them behind my back. Oh, there's the rope. Ow! She had one hell of a haymaker.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box and little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed.
Oh, another assassin.
Darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers
So
no
I am
defense,
not the last
shows
of my
no
kind,
remorse.
and there is more than just
And
one
though
follower
we have
to my
begged
creed.
and pleaded with him to share what he knows,
That or the game just expected
he
me to have had
maintained
more
a
people.
deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
I genuinely...
Need to stop Hickey. Go!
Kill enemy militia. How the fuck do I do that?
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thomas Hickey had like no real direction.
sing their songs about mankind.
He was
and
just
its
a
troubles.
ruffian at the beginning.
Make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
Huh.
At ease, man! At ease!
It's Putman.
I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
What is piffle?
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Let's not fill in this guy any more than what we need to, you know? Let's just keep him in the dark. I know. There was no clear direction, though, on who I was supposed to assassinate. Like...
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Thank you, Achilles.
Compliment?
Well, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearn for freedom but fear to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
Huh.
We must
Philadelphia,
now all
June
hang
16th.
together.
This is the signing of the Declaration of
we must indeed
Independence.
all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Alright, cool. Caged Wolf. Which is a very suitable name for that episode.
Everything all right? Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
Fun. Am I good yet? I like how I have a wanted poster in Brazil when well, I guess no, because we were in Italy and
You there,
Brotherhood.
Rebecca?
Or Rome.
Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Alright everybody, we are going to end this episode here. I really hope you guys have been enjoying the Assassin's Creed 3 playthrough. This was a nice, neat little chapter in this, so I'm going to be happy to end it here. If you missed anything in the Assassin's Creed saga, please hit that bottom left-hand screen annotation as it'll take you to all the way to Assassin's Creed 1. I've been debating whether or not to separate each game and then just do a playlist style like that instead of everything being compacted into one. Not 100% sure yet, but we'll see about that. Click the other in-screen annotations. They'll take you to other Sunday playlists like Hitman, Hogwarts Legacy, stuff like that. I am having the hiccups and everything right now. I don't know why every time I go to do an outro or talk in this capacity, I yawn and hiccup and everything. But like right before recording this, I was talking with my friends, just perfectly fine, no issue. Even if I go to play with my friends tonight after this, I'll have no issue. Don't know what it is with the recording of it all that makes me hiccup and cough and just all this. Hit the bell icon to be notified when videos come out. I'll see y'all in the next Sunday episode. Toodaloo, everybody.